1. MiniBrew Craft Home Brewing Kit. Anyone who has ever tried making homebrew beer will know that it's one heck of a messy job, so anything that can take out the graft and cut straight to the tasty bit will be sweet nectar to any budding brewmaster's ear. The MiniBrew Craft is an all-in-one worktop home brewing machine, which takes you from raw ingredients to a keg of around 5 liters of freshly poured beer in around 10 days. Okay, that's not as quick as popping down to the local off-license, but in these strange times anything that'll keep you safely out of the open is welcome. Beginners can pick the type of beer they want to make using brew kits, which cost between £17 and £30, but more experienced brewers can use the app to create their own liquid masterpieces. We'll cheers to that. £1,022, available from minibrew.io, Amazon UK and beerwolf.com. 2. Trust GXT258 Fyru streaming microphone. A good microphone is not something most laptops come shipped with, so if you are going to be shouting at your screen mid-frag or recording your latest acoustic jams, you need to invest in a better mic. The Fryu is primarily aimed at streamers and gamers, and as all good gaming peripherals should be, is sturdy and black, with LEDs that you can change color depending on your mood with the push of a button. Inside the cylindrical unit are 3 microphones pointing in different directions, so you can pick between cardioid for recording your own voice sans background noise, stereo, face-to-face or omnidirectional, which will pick up 360 degrees of sound. Streamers, or people like me who spends most of their time on Zoom calls these days, will appreciate the zero latency monitoring, and anyone who does podcasting, also like me, will be thankful for the multi-directional recording for all potential interviewing situations. It also has a universal screw mount so you can easily adapt it to any kit you already have. Of course, what you really want to know is how good it sounds. Well, the proof is in the pudding really, as since the coronavirus lockdown I've been using it to record the Science Focus podcast. Listen to these episodes to get an idea. At this price point, it's a really good mic for streaming and recording audio. The sound quality is clear, with the internal pop filter clearing out any annoying P and F sounds, and the mic is sensitive enough to pick up the scampering other people in the house if you have it to the right settings. AM. £119.99, trust.com. 3. Huawei P40 series smartphones. Huawei is no stranger to controversy, which is why their new phone isn't available in the US and comes without any Google apps. On the other hand, they do make exceptionally good smartphones, and the new Huawei P40 series has specs that will have you drooling all over your current blower. All phones in the series are powered by a new Kirin 990 processor 5G, so they should be blazingly quick and connect to the new ultra-fast mobile network, and the Huawei P40 Pro and Huawei P40 Pro Plus have super narrow bezels on their displays, basically making them all screen on the front. But what will really turn heads towards the P40 series is the camera, which promises magnificent pictures off the back of its 1/1.28-inch sensor, ultra-wide angle, and telephoto lenses, 10x optical zoom and 100x digital zoom on the P40 Plus, and a fierce amount of souped-up artificial intelligence to spruce up your snaps. If you can't live without the likes of Gmail and YouTube, you can still use the web browser versions, or download them from other third-party app markets. Alternatively, try something from Huawei's own App Store or their phone clone app to transfer your existing apps from your old phone. Huawei P40 Pro £899, Huawei P40 £699, Huawei P40 Pro Plus £TBC, Huawei.com. 4. Sonos Arc Soundbar. Although there are plenty of Sonos alternatives out there, the US company is still the go-to brand when it comes to multi-room speakers, despite recent criticism of their recycling program, and there are no signs of that changing with the new Sonos Arc. The smart soundbar is the first of their lineup to include Dolby Atmos, which powered by 11 internal speakers, 2 of which fire upwards. Expect room-shuddering cinema sound, especially when paired up with the Sonos sub and satellite speakers. Along with the Arc, they have finally revamped the Sonos app, updated the subwoofer and redesigned the Play 5. Alas, with the arrival of the new speakers it means an early retirement of the rather excellent Sonos Playbase. £799, Sonos.com. 5. Apple 13-inch MacBook Pro 2020. It's official, Apple's butterfly keyboard has flooded its last and the little sprinkling of magic Apple has dusted over its new laptop is the return of its old, magic keyboard. For those not in the know, the butterfly keyboard was introduced in 2015 to slim down Apple laptops, but the price of svelteness was unresponsive and breakable keys. It has only taken them 5 years, but the new 13-inch MacBook does away with it entirely and goes back to the pre-2015 Magic Keyboard. It does keep the Touch Bar and Touch ID seen on newer models, so it's not a complete return to old. Under the hood, the new machine is everything you expect from an Apple laptop. A 10th generation processor more than twice as fast as the last, double the storage space, 80% faster graphics performance and up to 32 GB RAM. So yes, it's a beast. From £1,299, apple.com/UCK.